say the Zimbabwean gold, the ZiG, is likely to remain stable for the first half of the year. Last year, the local unit went through some turbulent patches, but found some footing towards the end of the year. Our business correspondent Melissa Chatikobo looks at the matter in detail.
The year 2024 closed ZiG month-on-month inflation at 3.7%, shedding 8.0 percentage points off the November 2024 rate of 11.7%. This was attributed to a tight monetary policy. Authorities say they've managed to slow down inflation rate, and now the priority is to maintain stability.
Stability of the ZiG is critical for planning by companies, by government in terms of budgets. It's also critical for just preserving the purchasing power of the currency. So the liquidity squeeze that you are talking about really has to do with the desire to stabilize the currency.
Market players have felt the pinch of tight liquidity. Treasury says measures put in place by the Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe will slowly pump in liquidity in the economy in a sustainable manner.
But recently, the central bank, through the Monetary Policy Committee, has opened up the liquidity window, as you know, and you can access a liquidity if you're in the productive sector through your bank naturally. They've come up with a targeted medium-term facility.
But the past lingers. The local currency in 2024 saw a fair share of devaluation caused by internal and external pressures. But market watchers believe the current stability could be sustained in the first half of 2025.
So we think the stability that we're seeing, we think it could persist further into the year. I think for at least 6 months.
For at least 6 months.
Yes, considering the efforts that monetary and fiscal policymakers have put on limiting the supply of ZiG in the market.
Mututu attributes this to the reforms implemented by authorities.
Previously, would see the monetary policy or the banks, the central bank, pushing out more money to support the fiscus. But now we're seeing there's a bit of a tight hold there, and for once they're speaking the same language and they're saying, look, we are not giving out money.
Zimbabwe's central bank maintains its policy rate unchanged at 35% and maintains a tight policy to anchor inflation expectations. Reporting for ZTM Prime, I am Melissa Chatikobo in Harare.
Now let's talk more about this with ZTN's business correspondent Eben Mabunda.